Hello guys, it's Myrene here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a full wrap version of the birthday cake bracelet using 2 looms. So in order to make this bracelet to have a full wrap, you would need 2 looms, or else you would make the smaller version with the extension, just like the last video. So take some time to pick whatever colors you guys would want to use. So we're going to the first thing that we're going to do is lay our side bands down, which is the border. Okay, so after you put down your border bands, make sure to take some time to push your bands down. Give me just 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure that I've put every color down in order. So pink, red, orange, yellow, green, whatever this color is. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is we're going to lay down our center bands. Okay, so after when you lay down your center bands, take some time to push your bands down. Okay, so after when you've made after when you put down your single chain bands going down the center, we're going to now put on our X bands. Okay, so after when you've put down your X rubber bands, take some time to push your bands down. Okay, so the very last thing we're going to do before we start looping is put some cap bands on the sides here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is turn your loom around. Actually, we need to place one more cap band in the center here. Okay, now we can start looming. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is loop this purple up to the center. Or you know what, actually, give me just 1 second to look at something. So the first thing that we're going to do is go in here, pull up this purple. And then the next thing we're going to do is loop our X band. So you go into this cap band and loop it towards the center. Same thing on this side, you go in here, loop it towards the center. Next, what we're going to do is go through all of these bands to grab this center blue. So make sure you go through all those bands, pull up the bottom blue, and loop it up. Go into your cap band, take that blue, pull it towards the center, and push your bands down too. Go through all these bands, get that bottom blue, and loop it up. Go into your cap band, that towards the center. You're going to keep doing the same thing until you reach to the top. Okay, after when you've looped your center bands, we're gonna go back all the way down to the bottom and loop our border. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so after when you've finished looping your border, take 2 rubber bands and loop it through here. Make sure you go through all those bands and pull it through. Grab your C-clip. Okay, so after when you've done that, take some time to take your bracelet off the loom. So, excuse me, I'm going to take mine off. Okay, so after when you've taken your bracelet off the loom, you should have something like this. Okay, so we are going to be doing some stitching on the sides, just like what we did in the other birthday cake video. So the first thing, okay, so the first thing we are going to do is loop our teardrop bands on the sides. So what you want to do is go in actually, hold on. Actually, the very bottom one. So go into your purple and take a rubber band and pull it through. And go to your next teardrop band, which is the darker blue. And pull that through, and pull this through. Go into your next teardrop. Grab your next color. Okay, I just have to fix my camera, kind of arrange it. Okay, so you take your next band and then you pull all the bands through. And then you keep doing the same thing for each teardrop. So go into your next one. And then you keep doing the same exact thing until you reach all the way to the top. Guys, I just realized something. So in the color scheme here, so you see how like I start off by pink as my first color. I just realized over here between the purple and the red, I forgot to put pink. But oh well, I mean, it still looks pretty cute, so it is what it is. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so at the very top, as soon as you get there, what you want to do is take the pink and loop that as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to unclip these bands. Like that. And then we're going to place these bands over and then clip this back on. And as you can see, one side has been stitched. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So when you get to the very top, we're going to do the same exact thing we did on the other side. So we're going to unclip these two. And put these bands over and clip this back on. Okay, so as you can see, both sides are stitched. Okay, so the very last thing we're going to do is put down our colorful C-clips, which will or would resemble our sprinkles on the sides. What we're going to do is, you see the purple teardrop, we're going to grab this teardrop on this side, and if you flip it around, there's another one right here. So you grab this teardrop and take whatever color C-clip you want to put on and just simply clip it like that. Go into your next teardrop rubber band, turn it around. As you can see, there's another one right here. So go into that one. Take your next C-clip color and simply clip it. And you're going to keep doing the same exact thing until you reach to the top. Okay, so as you can see, one side has been clipped, so it looks like that. We're going to do the same exact thing on the other side, and then this bracelet will be completed. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and these 4 bands, and make a double secure to make sure all these bands are has a extra secure to them. Take a C-clip, clip it, the completed full wrap birthday cake bracelet. For the color error here, like I said earlier, for some reason I forgot to add pink between these two colors. I don't know what was going through my brain at the time, but ignore that. But everything else looks great. So there is the full wrap version. Let me know which one is your favorite. Do you like the full wrap, or did you like the first one where we made a shorter version with the extension? So you guys let me know what you think about this bracelet. Like and subscribe. And that's it.